mean, how beautiful is this? So I'm really excited about this piece because as I was doing research about it, I found out that it is inspired by our beloved Jane Tracy from a photo that she took, actually. And JMH Jewellery was inspired by it and made this beautiful pendant sweater pin. Well, I think I can make it into a pendant, but we're going to talk about that later. It's the JMH Jewellery Diamonique Sterling Silver Cardinal Sweater Pin J396645. 5 easy payments of $19.97 to get this beautiful sterling silver pin, and it has a gorgeous cardinal enameled right in the center and simulated red diamonds, I believe, from Diamonique right in the middle to give it that beautiful sparkle. But there's so many more details on here that I want to invite in Mr. Joe Harburn from JMH. Hey, Joe, how are you? Welcome.
Hi. Great to be here. How are you?
I am fantastic, and I'm so excited to get to learn so much about the Irish culture, the Irish heritage, and now even more to learn about JMH Jewellery. So tell me about the story, and then we'll get into the pin.
Sure. Okay. Well, JMH Jewellery was started in 1973 by my father, Joe, and my mother, Betty. My father had just finished his jewellery apprenticeship, and my mother had just finished a degree in art college. So they were two very creative, artistic minds, and they met at a dance in Ireland, and they started designing and creating beautiful pieces of jewellery. Myself and my sister Eve, who a lot of you guys will know from being on today, we came into the business after college, and our parents' passion was what brought us back into it, because they had such a passion for creating beautiful pieces of well-made jewellery that we just felt we wanted to be able to continue on that family journey. And my brother Aaron is involved in it as well. And now, like I say, we're a second generation, and the third generation, my son Dylan, is already assuring us he's going to continue on, and he's going to be appearing on QVC when he gets older.
All right. Dylan.
It could be a third generation. Dylan, that's right.
Well, that makes me happy because I just had a baby boy 3 months ago, and I named him Dylan. So that's a good sign. So speaking about good signs, is the beautiful cardinal. At least I believe that when a cardinal appears, it means that our loved ones that have passed on are with us, right? And I think that's the idea behind this pin.
That's it, exactly. Like, as I said, being a family business, my father, Joe, he passed away 4 years ago. So we felt at JMH that this was something that we wanted to be able to create. We wanted to be able to create a piece of jewellery that brings comfort to the wearer. So as you say there, when you see a red cardinal, it's your loved ones coming to visit you to say that they're okay. So that's basically the idea behind the whole piece. And we were wondering how to do it. And then, as you said at the start, the wonderful Jane Tracy, as we know, also loves these beautiful birds, and she posted a picture on Facebook of 2 red cardinals coming to visit her through the window. So I saw this when I was at the point of trying to work out how to create the design. I saw this image come up on Facebook, and I just went, that's it, eureka, that's the moment. The bird perched on the branch outside your window looking in, coming to visit you.
Cardinals appear when angels are near, and you know, I'm sorry to hear about your father. I also lost my dad about 8 years ago, and this does bring comfort, and I really appreciate it. But I also appreciate the open work. Look how beautiful it looks against this bright blue sweater. You could really, it really makes the whole entire thing pop. And then the sterling silver design of it too. There's Trinity knots, correct, around the edges?
There is it. Well, you see, I couldn't leave that window frame alone unadorned with some kind of Celtic inspiration. So I decided to weave in Trinity knots into each corner. And the Trinity knot, of course, represents the eternity of love. So it's really important in this piece. And it also represents the Holy Trinity of the Father, the Son, and the Holy Spirit, as there's 3 separate arcs all weaving together, 3 separate parts of the one entity. So they are surrounding, adorning this window frame that contains that beautiful red cardinal perched on the branch. And of course, the red cardinal itself, we had to do it justice. We really had to get the color in of this beautiful bird. So we use red enamel down through the body, And then, of course, the wing we adorned with those 5 sparkling, twinkling red Diamonique gemstones, or 12, sorry, 12 sparkling, twinkling
12.
red Diamonique gemstones.
Absolutely gorgeous. The size is 1 5/8 inches across and 1 inches down also. So it is a very substantially nice piece. You can see it on my sweater. And you know what I said earlier, that I would probably want to make it into a necklace as well. Like we could hang the piece off of any chain that you have, and you could wear it as a beautiful necklace also.
Yes, that's true. And as you say, it's a substantial piece because the idea behind is that you can wear it on these beautiful sweaters from Ironcraft. So it won't be lost. You have that burst of color coming from that red Cardinal, but then the sterling silver frame, as you say, is quite substantial, and the color of the sweater then will come through that.
It's so special, coming straight from Ireland. And I love that you did do a partnership with Diamonique that we all obviously know and love so much here at QVC. And it's really such a special, beautiful piece that you can wear as a symbol of your faith, or like we said, when cardinals are near, angels are near, or for the holidays, or just as a beautiful finishing piece throughout the year as well.
Yes, absolutely, absolutely. They say cardinals are messengers from God, and that's what they're the eyes of heaven, and that's the idea behind the piece. That you know, it's just reminding you of that someone really special, and then to wear it with comfort, then to remind you of them all the way through.
Well, it's reminding me, so I'm very thankful for that. Joe, I think you're sticking with me in this show, if not for the later show. Thank you so much. This is the JMH Jewellery Diamonique Sterling Silver Cardinal Sweater Pin. 5 easy payments of $19.97. Last minute gift sale price, J396645.